Well, let's say I'm a small business owner, CEO, or head honcho of a government office, and I retain you as an NLP trainer and consultant to motivate my workforce and bring out their best. How would you go about inspiring employees to achieve more, moving up to the next level?
Well, it's all about finding out what it is that they want and how they're going to get what it is that they want. Because oftentimes people don't know what they want.
That's so true.
They talk more about what they don't want. So someone will say, well, I don't want to be fat all of my life. I don't want to make a little bit of money all my life.
Yeah.
I don't want people to look at me and say, you know, what did she do in her life? Versus instead thinking to yourself, I want to be the best person that I can be.
Yeah.
I want to make this amount of money, and this is how I'm going to do it. So that this way,
and be specific, not just I want to make more money. You know, like you say, I want this specifically out of my life.
That's right, and if you end up getting more, even better.
Yeah.
Because once you start talking about what it is that you do want, the brain starts doing things to find it. It searches and sorts the same way when you punch in a word in a Google search. It searches and sorts until it finds it.
Yeah.
Well, once you start setting a direction for your brain, it does the same thing. It searches and sorts until it finds exactly what it is that you want.
And it's so true that so many people, when they're in a difficult situation, panic and start asking their brain to immediately come up with a solution without taking the time out to determine exactly what they want and to visualize what they want, and then the brain starts working, the subconscious mind starts working, and you reach out to external sources, prayer if you're a believer, but you know, all these things come to pass once you set that direction. But if you don't set that direction, you're probably in trouble.
And it's also about not only visualizing, but also sensing how you're going to feel once you've got it.
Oh, yes, for sure.
And what you're going to sound like once you've got it, and how you're going to look like once you have it.
Yeah, we always tell people to start behaving and thinking like an incumbent before they actually get the job.
That's right. That's right, and it does make a difference. Because actually the quickest way to change your physiology is by changing your posture.
Yeah.
And so once you start standing up straight, you know, it's a powerful way of feeling that will ultimately, once you start doing the things that are required for you to get what it is that you want, because that's what it's also about too. You know, you can't win the lottery without buying the ticket.
No, that's for sure.
You know, so it works the same that if you do want certain things in your life, you actually have to do something in order to attain them.
And that's a little more than just buying a lottery ticket.
That's right.